Hey guys, it's Heather the Crochet Witch, and I just got off work, so if I'm looking pretty tired and crazy, that's why. But I got some happy mail today, and I wanted to share it. I actually got like a smaller happy mail the other day, and I wanted to wait for my next video, but then I was working all week, so I wanted to put it in at the beginning of this video. But if you guys don't know Christy from Christy's Crochet Creations, you should, and I will link her down below. But she has a YouTube channel, and she has a Facebook group, and she's always running tons of like just fun little giveaways, like not like a huge box of yarn or gift cards or anything like that, but like like you can win a skein of yarn or a couple hanks of yarn or something just fun, because who doesn't like to get, I've said this before, who doesn't like to get like happy mail besides bills or so it's just really sweet of her, really generous of her to do. And I think I showed you guys like a sweet roll that I had won 2 months ago maybe, and I just won another one. She had a thread for each month for hats, which actually I have to get this month's going in, but you can make a hat each month and enter it. If you do it all 12 months of the year, you're entered for an additional prize, which is a complete set, I think, of Clover Moore hooks. But there's monthly prizes drawn. She also does like just a random oh, what is it called? Like a show and tell, where you can just, that's quarterly, I think, per year, and you just, if you make something particular that you're proud of, you can show that off. And she does different things. She does a weekly de-stash where she just picks like a skein or two of yarn or whatnot. And anyway, you should just go check her out because she's really cool, and it's not about the giveaway. She's a really nice lady. She's very sweet. I love watching her YouTube channel, so check her out. But I won this very beautiful hank of yarn. This is Lion Brand, I love you, Lion Brand, Woolies hand dyed, and it is in the colorway Cosmopolitan. And look at this beautiful coloring. Look at that. There's like dark grays and this beautiful like magenta-y color, and then a lighter like peachy pink color, and there's a light gray fading into a dark gray. And I had been eyeballing this on, I think it was Michael's website, and in this exact color too, actually. So I super love this, and I can't wait to do something with it. And it's really soft. I mean, it's beautiful. If anybody was curious about it, really quick, it's 3.5 ounces or 100 grams. It's 146 yards or 134 meters. It's a medium 4-weight, which I would agree with. Let me see. Sorry, my nails are real ratchety looking. I do my own nails, so I don't even have the excuse that because of the quarantine I haven't gone to get them done. But when I went back to work, mine were super long because I grew them out and I did them and everything, and they started like chipping and breaking and all that fun stuff that comes with working with your hands. So they're short and not even polished right now. Sorry. Anyway, medium 4-weight. It's 80% acrylic and 20% wool, and suggested needle size is an 8 or 5 millimeter, and suggested hook size is a K or 10.5 or a 6.5 millimeter. So thank you Christy. I really love this yarn, and it is going to be put to good use and well loved, so thank you. And then I waited all day for this, you guys. I've been so good. The only thing I've done is slit it open. That's it. And have not delved inside. I had to slit it open because, okay, so I got this in the mail today. It's not from Lion Brand, even though it says it is. I got this from Courtney at Fiberfox Studios. I love you, Courtney. You should not have sent something this heavy and big, and I love it though already, I can tell you. Well, anyway, Courtney had told me in advance that she had scoured this thing down because it was really slick with all the tape that she put on it. Girl, you are not kidding. Can you guys see this? She wraps like I do at Christmas time. But without further ado, you guys want the first peek? Let me see if I can hold this up without, I'm gonna have to open it so our addresses are not on it, but woo, I see something pretty. Here is a sneak peek, because I don't want this to fall. Because then it'll be a really long video of me picking up yarn. Oh my god. Okay. Let's see. Oh my god. I already see like my favoriteest thing already at the top. I'm not gonna read this out loud, just really quick. Thank you, Courtney. She wrote me this really sweet note. Okay. Oh! Okay, I'm gonna start with the first thing that I saw. Let me see if I can prop this up a little bit better. I don't want it to fall off my lap. It's heavy, you guys, and I'm at my computer desk just trying to... Okay. So, I have been wanting this forever, but refusing to buy it because if you remember, like if you've seen my Hobby Lobby yarn haul from how much Hobby Lobby yarn I got during their last clearance, I was telling myself, girl, you do not need this, you don't need it, don't get it. But I wanted it really bad, and she sent me Yarn Bedazzling. And can you see this color? It's like a dark rainbow. It's, oh my god, it's so beautiful. This colorway is called Sunburst. And if you're not familiar with Yarn Bedazzling, there's, hopefully it shows it, but there's like a strip of, see the glitter running through it? I believe it's otherwise 100% acrylic. Let me see. There's 294 yards. Where does it say? Where does it say? 98% acrylic, 2% metallic polyester. So that's the sparkly bit. Does it say what size it is? Size 4 medium. And I would agree with that. Oh my god! And she sent me 2 of them. How pretty are these, you guys? Ah, this is gonna be something super gorgeous. I love this already. Oh, okay. I gotta stop fangirling over the first thing that she got me. But I love it so much. And then what do we got here? Courtney! Okay, so I had just talked about, oh my god, girl! Sorry, that was really loud. I had just talked about how I was really bummed because AC Moore closed before I could. I had just had my husband talked into doing like a road trip, and I actually got my best friend that I've talked about before because I crochet for him a lot, Damon. He was gonna go with me if David wouldn't, like, or couldn't because of his schedule, and I was finally gonna get a field trip to AC Moore planned out, and then they closed. No, I was gonna have the field trip, and then I had my surgery, so I couldn't travel. And the closest, like, I'm in Michigan. I'm in, anybody that's seen a map of Michigan, you know, it's like this, right? I'm like here, and the closest AC Moore that I could find, I think, was in Ohio, which is like down here-ish from me. So it was like a 4 or 5 hour drive, I think. And I was crying about not being able to go because then they closed down after my surgery. So like really during my recovery, they closed down. But okay, so she sent me Studio Samples by Nicole Billins. And it was open, so I'm gonna show you guys. Sorry, I'm balancing this box on my lap right now. See, it's like a, do they call this boucle yarn? It's got like the, not because it has the knobblies, but because it's like kind of crimped a little bit. And then it does have knobblies in it. And it's like a pretty fine weight yarn. I don't know if it says the weight on these because it's literally just mill-ends. A beautiful 1 pound bag of mill-ends comes in a great range of colors and fibers. We recommend hand washing with mild detergent in cold water and letting it air dry. And that is all the information on the actual yarn. But how pretty is that? And it's like this really pretty bluish color. I'm surprised you let this go, Courtney, because it's like thin and blue. Are you sure you don't need me to send this back to you? Did it end up there by accident? It's pretty. And I'm not afraid of thin yarn. Like, I prefer 3 to 4 weight yarn, but I'm not afraid of thin yarn either. So, like, I use thread and everything else, so I don't care. This is definitely not thread, but I'm just saying. Oh my gosh, that's pretty. Okay, let me see here. Let's see if I can set this back here. I didn't pre-think my, my table's right there. I probably could have just done this at the table, but no, I did it at my desk. Oh, these are, okay, more Stitch Studio by Nicole. Oh my god, I can't wait to use this. Look, it's brown. It's brown and tweedy, and the tweed, I really hope you guys can see it, but the tweed is like orangey brown and like a light tannish cream color. This is very heathery colored, and I love tweed yarn too, so like I want to get some stonewashed yarn and tweed yarn, so now I don't have to get tweed yarn. But I do want to get my hands on some like maybe Hobby Lobby stonewashed yarn because that looks really pretty. This is Stitch Studio by Nicole Earth Tone. It is a 4-weight yarn, which I believe I agree with. It's kind of like the thickness of like a Red Heart Super Saver. I'm sorry, did I wake you up? Winston just whined at me. If you guys heard it or not, I'm not sure, but he's sleeping in there and he's probably like, shut up, Mom. Come home in the middle of the night, now you're waking me up with all this yarn talk. It's 95% acrylic and 5% viscose, and I should probably have said where these are. Well, I don't know where the mill-ends were made. This was made in Turkey. This is so soft. Like, this is so squishy, and oh my gosh. This has to be made into something amazing too. I'm not even sure what yet, but I love this so much. Like, I love this a lot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And here's another one. This one is in like a rusty red color. So the color is called Auburn. And it's got tweed speckles in it too that are like black and brown. And it's another earth tone specifically, like the same exact one, just a different color. So I got these colors. How beautiful is that? Oh girl, I don't know what I'm gonna make from those, but it's gonna be nice. They are so soft, you guys. Oh my god, this is like a huge box of awesome. Okay. Wow, I've never seen this color before. So I got Premier Sweet Roll. I got 2 of these. And they are in the color Wasabi Pop. Ooh, Wasabi Pop. I'm thinking of the actual taste of that. The color is much prettier. But they're both the same. And they have these beautiful browns and greens and this aqua color right here. These are so pretty. I've never seen this color before. I haven't had very many sweet rolls, actually. Like, I won the one that I was just talking about from Christy, and then I think I bought, my Joann's didn't have a whole lot when they did their clearance out, so but I bought some purple and made some Christmas gifts in the, I think it's just called grape, or grape soda, or something like that, the purpley swirl one. And I think, oh, and I have, that I haven't used yet, I have one in like a color that was discontinued quite a while ago apparently, and I've had this one for a while, but it was called Root Beer Stand, and that one is like gold and orange and brown, and it's all my colors, and I have 2 of those and haven't found the perfect thing to make with it yet, but I'm going to, because I'm working through my cakes right now. But those are so pretty. How beautiful is that? So I'm just saying, does Courtney know me or what? Oh my god! More Stitch Studio! Stitch Studio by Nicole. Classic by Nicole. And this is in the colorway Golden Yellow. And I'm pretty sure this was like, for AC Moore, this was like their Red Heart, like their in-house, you know, brand. This is beautiful. It looks orangey. There it goes. There it goes. It's like a really golden color. That is so pretty. It is also a 4-weight yarn, and it was made in Turkey also. Oh, I guess I just kind of assumed you guys were familiar with Sweet Roll. I'm really sorry. They're 100% acrylic also, and these are also made in Turkey. I'm sorry, Winston. Mommy will be done in just a minute, and then you can sleep, okay? I'm sorry. I love you. I love you. Can you bear with me for just a minute? Oh no. Winston. It's okay. Sorry, you guys. I better hurry. Ooh, patons. Do you say patons or patons? I call it patons. Patons lace in this really pretty color. It's like a lilac-y lavender color. I've never had this before, and I love purple. I know everybody knows that Rosen said I love purple, but Heather loves purple too. Just saying. Let's see. 80% acrylic, 10% mohair, and 10% wool. Made in Turkey. Sorry, get this up here. This is in the color Arctic Plum. That's pretty fitting. And it's a 2 fine weight. And there's a closer look of it. That is so pretty. You're spoiling me, Courtney. You should not have done all this. This is so nice. But I'm not complaining. Let's see. Oh. Here's another Stitch Studio in this really pretty brown. It's like a light brown, which I also super love. You know me and my retro colors. Oh, it's called light brown. Light brown. This is the same as the golden. Let me try not to create a yarn avalanche here. It's the same as the golden, made in Turkey, 4-weight yarn, 100% acrylic. And like I said, I think it's their in-house like super saver, but it is so much softer. Like all of you guys that have had this yarn that are like, oh, it's softer than Red Heart. Oh, you are not kidding. It is so much softer than Red Heart. I really love this yarn. Like, I'm gonna have to find, I know, actually Courtney and I were looking and found some random small shop that carried some. I'm not sure if they carried this, but I'm about to look and see if they did pick up. Somebody said, did somebody say Michael's was gonna start carrying this too? I know they bought out AC Moore, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if they're starting to carry it or not. I hope so. Somebody needs to, because this yarn is super soft. Oh my god, I love this. And then this giant Super Saver in dark brown, and I bet, yep, it's in coffee. this is one of my favorite, like if I need something added in, I grab one of these from Walmart because I love this dark brown color. Like for me, it goes with like everything that I would want if I'm making something for me. Like this color's almost always going to be in there if it's like a plain yarn kind of project, because this is like very Heather. Courtney, you totally know me. Oh my gosh, and are spoiling me. What is this? Oh, okay. So this is gonna end up in my craft room, so when I get around to clearing it out enough to film in there all the time and get a cozy chair in there, you guys can see it. But look, here's a little sign. It says Witches, Toil and Trouble Tonic. How cool is that? Thank you so much, Courtney. Oh my god, I love this. I wonder if I can get a thumbnail like this. Yay! Thank you so much. That's like my favoriteest thing. Haven't I said that about everything? This is all my favoriteest thing. And then... okay, so I'm also going to link Courtney so you guys can check her out. If you haven't. I can't imagine that you haven't if you're on my channel, because she's way more awesome and more popular than I am. But she ordered a bunch of ZZ Twist when they had the sale. She like has this awesome cute story where she like panic bought because all the colors were starting to run out. So she sent me let me show you, because this is the last thing in the box anyway. So I can just pull it out and drop the box finally. She sent me 2 oranges, and she sent me a green, which is so pretty. The green is called Green Apple, and I'll take one of these out in a second, guys. The green is called Green Apple, and the orange I bet is called Pumpkin, right? Yep, Pumpkin. And it's like a dark orange color, and that's the one I'm gonna open up and take out actually. If I can, I know I'm gonna end up with all this in my lap in a second because it is like. Just let me open this up. I've never had ZZ Twist before. I've seen it at, who sells it? I think Hobby Lobby sells it, but I've never got any of it. Okay. Ooh, that's actually really soft. It's not like Stitch Studio by Nicole soft, but it's soft. ZZ Twist. Here is the front of it so you can get a good look. And information. It's called Pumpkin. I already told you that part. It's 100% acrylic. It's a medium 4-weight. It is suggested size hook J or 10, which is 6mm, and suggested needle size 7. And I'm just trying to see. Made in Turkey. So that's also made in Turkey. And what I said, that's a 4-weight, right? 4-weight, yep. And there's that. So I'd probably agree with that. Like, it's not as thick as the Red Heart Super Saver, but it is, it's definitely 4-weight. It is really, oh no, the yarn avalanche has started! Yeah, so that is everything that I got today and the other day for the other hanky yarn that I showed you guys. And oh my god, Courtney, you have outdone yourself, girl. I really loved every single thing that you sent me. Seriously, like, I have no words right now. I'm gonna make something with that earth tone, like, quickly. I need to finish up these 2 projects. I think I showed you guys the big leafy wrap that I'm working on. I'm still working on that. And then I started, speaking of Crochet Creations by Christy, I started her, she's doing a cal called What Time Is Lit, because it's the Lost in Time shawl. And I am doing that in a mandala color, and I'm trying to get done with that and yeah, be done. So I guess that's all for now until I do my next video, which will show off some of the stuff I've been doing, and maybe I'll have a project started in something that Courtney sent me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Courtney. And thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for liking and commenting and subscribing and joining me. And I hope that you liked some of the yarns too today. And I just feel really, really blessed and appreciative for having such a good friend that sent me happy mail. And I appreciate it. And I love you. And I will stop babbling and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.